Man, I'm sitting here. I'm getting too used to this single life. I don't know if they can handle when God decided to send me I'm gonna say other half, my whole. I don't want no Miss Sasha, my Nubian rainbow, Tamika, all of the above. A restoration story. The collision of spirits. I call this the profile of a divine union. I am pouring out my voice to the world today because my journey had reached a new destination. For a long time, I walked the valley of the shadow alone, fought the stroke, I battled cancer, and I navigated a mind where the severity of the trauma had erased the names and faces of those I once knew. But my ancestors spoke. They told me it was time. Our spirits didn't just meet, they collided. I wasn't looking for a trophy or the shallow metrics that would celebrate. I was looking for a partner in the laboratory of life. A woman who could handle the fastidious work of restoration. The architect of healing, what I call it. I asked God for a specific miracle. I asked for a strong, melanated sister who understood the very chemistry of my survival. And he answered with the woman who carries the armor of the academy and the heart of a healer. The precision of scientists, a degree in molecular and cellular biology and a minor in chemistry. The breath of life. She is indeed a certified respiratory therapist who understood the struggles of my lungs. She is the vision of a leader with a project management professional who could help me organize the future. She didn't just walk beside me, she nourished me. When my memory failed, she was my mirror. I would point to a face and she would gently give me back their name. She provided the wisdom, the tolerance, and the patience to help me regain my faculties. We didn't rush into the physical. We moved through the first wave. We chose the ostrich path of understanding. She was willing to do the work that was most avoided. The counseling, the therapy, the meditation and grounding, as well as the yoga. She sat in the doctor's offices, looked at my goofy ways, and saw not a patient, but a partner. There's a dissonance in the world's view of relationships. But here, there is only harmony. We have interwoven our histories, our science, and our spirits. I asked for forgiveness, and I found it in our shared devotion. To my followers and listeners, I am officially off the market, thank God. Not because of feelings, but because of a foundation. I have moved from the cacophony of the stroke into the ambivalent joy of life restored. We are moving forward now, shaping a path for the babies and the future, built on character and the evidence of God's grace. And no, we're not trying to have another child. We have plenty kids to work with on this planet. I have plenty of godchildren. This is my testimony. This is my union. This is the chosen one for me. I thank my ancestors. I thank everyone who understands what I've gone through. There's no need to rehash my past experiences. Every situation that I had to go through, I had to go through. I've dealt with all types of trauma, father being incarcerated, you name it, cancer, learning disabilities, neural issues, being blackballed by my school district, running into and dating people who didn't have principles, liars, and everything else. And so I had to heal from that, but I had to also recognize my fault in some of those actions too. So I'll give you guys a couple rules to live by. Don't take shortcuts, get to know people better. Don't assume anything, even when they lie, ask more and more questions till you feel comfortable. You understand? And do not concern yourself with things that don't concern you. So in other words, there are certain questions that you shouldn't be asking someone about their past experiences. It just don't make any sense. It don't make you feel good. So, hey, let them have that moment. And then if you really want to heal, read books with that person. One thing I recognize the beauty of a woman that likes to read. It is sexy. Wow. Make sure you guys are meeting different people from different cultures. Being able to express yourself. Learning from them. And don't you ever forget the importance of traveling together. And that's what caught my eye. It's not about what you see. It is not about how you feel. It's all about how you function. And so when you take everything to God, everything will work itself out because she is indeed a believer. God bless. I thank y'all. Peace.